That duel, that was incredible. What you're just saying about the energy.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, it's hard to see that stuff and then have to report about such nice weather.
Absolutely.
Other parts of the country not as lucky, but yeah, unique setup with these two tornadoes. Usually when the second one is forming in that instance, which is still very rare, the first one sort of is in its dying phase. The cooler air is getting pulled into it, and the other one sort of takes the warmer air and the energy and can basically become the stronger of the two. That wasn't the case. We saw two very strong tornadoes side by side, and as you saw right there, causing massive damage in the town of Pilger, Nebraska. Now here at home, quite the opposite. Quiet conditions, sunshine today all day long in Santa Barbara. Our high a little above average, but very comfortable, topping out at 77 degrees. And still this evening, seeing plenty of sunshine. A great evening to get out there and take the dog on a nice long walk. You don't even need a throw or a jacket. Still very comfortable. Now, today's temperature in Santa Barbara up a couple of degrees, and it looks like for the rest of the week we're going to continue to see this trend. By the coast, the warm-up not going to be as significant as the valley areas, but for the valleys, we're going to talk about 70s today, turning to 80s by tomorrow, and some valleys will be into the 90s as we head towards Thursday and Friday. And you saw it at the bottom of the screen, summer solstice takes place this Saturday morning at 3:51 a.m. Oxnard right now checking in at 64 degrees, at 67 in Goleta, low 70s for Gaviota and Santa Barbara, 70 in Paso, and 64 in San Luis Obispo. Some spots are showing some double-digit wind speeds with those winds again, mostly coming out of the west or northwest. Goleta, though, it's a southwest wind at 7. Santa Ynez, a west wind at 16. Gusting right now to 20 in Santa Ynez, 15 in Gaviota, and 20 in Lompoc. Wind-wise, not quite as active as last night, and overall these winds will die down for us over the next few hours. A little bit of cloud cover just off the Point Arguello area in the southwestern part of the state. That should move back inland towards Lompoc tomorrow morning. Look at this large area of low pressure bringing some snow tonight into the Wasatch Range in Utah. Now, Futurecast shows the low moving away from our forecast area, so it's not going to impact our weather. Instead, as it moves away, it allows for high pressure to build in as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday, and that's what helps to warm things up. It's going to keep a little bit of fog going by the coast over the next few days, I think mostly north of Santa Barbara, but overall we're going to see more sunshine than what we've seen over the past, say, week or so. So some patchy clouds possible tomorrow morning, slightly warmer. We're looking at mostly mid to upper 70s for the south coast tomorrow, 67 for Vandenberg, 71 in Gaviota, 73 in Santa Maria, 80 tomorrow afternoon in Santa Ynez, 87 in Paso, 75 in San Luis Obispo. Some fog early, but sunshine in the afternoon. Looking at low to mid 70s out there across the Oxnard Plain. Santa Barbara 7-day forecast, a great looking go of it for the next 7 days. We are seeing upper 70s all the way through the weekend and into early next week. Santa Maria 7-day, we'll see temperatures into low to mid 70s by tomorrow, staying that way all the way through the weekend as well. Ventura 72 for your Wednesday, up to 75 by Friday. The models show a little bit of cooling on Saturday. We'll notice a little bit more marine layer by then, but otherwise we are looking at, again, more sunshine versus this past week and the weekend, and really some very comfortable temperatures. No big heat wave ahead of